comparing the Nokia Lumia 1520 along with the HTC One. So here we are at Nokia World, and Nokia launched the Nokia Lumia 1520 and the 1320, and you're going to be comparing 1520 with HTC One. HTC One was a really great phone, one of the best Android phones out there, and Nokia also makes some really great hardware. So HTC also makes some really good hardware. So let's quickly check the two out. So 1520 has a 6-inch Full HD screen for the first time ever on a Nokia. It's powered by a quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor. The HTC One also has a Full HD screen and is powered by a Snapdragon 600 processor on the inside, and it also has about 2 GB of RAM, same as the 1520. And it's only a 4.7-inch screen on the HTC One, whereas it's a 6-inch on the Nokia Lumia 1520. So this runs on Windows Phone 8.1, whereas the HTC One runs on Android 4.2.2. So turning over to the cameras, so going to the back, the 1520 has a 20 megapixel pure view camera along with the dual LED flash. The HTC One has a different kind of camera called an ultra pixel camera, which is a 4 megapixel camera with an LED flash. The battery is sealed on the HTC One and the 1520. The 1520 has a 3400 mAh battery, whereas the HTC One has a 2300 mAh battery only. There's no expandable storage on the HTC One, limited to only 32 GB on-board storage, whereas 1520 does have a card slot, supports up to 4 GB cards, which is a welcome move from Nokia. It also uses a nano SIM card, unlike the HTC One, which uses a micro SIM card. So that's that. So in terms of the weight, so let's quickly compare the thickness and the weight, which is kind of interesting because both are heavy and like metallic devices, or kind of heavy, not metallic really on the, it's a polycarbonate device, it's a metallic on the HTC One. The HTC One is about 9.3 millimeters thick. So you can see it's slightly thicker than the 1520, which is about 8.7 millimeters thick. In terms of the weight, 1520 is about 210 grams, whereas the HTC One is only about 143 grams, but it feels a lot more bulkier in the hand. 1520 also is bulky, but then doesn't feel that way, considering it's spread out over a 6-inch screen's area. So it does have Beats audio. The HTC One has no such special enhancement on the Nokia Lumia 1520. That was a quick comparison between the Nokia Lumia 1520 and the HTC One. Both are really interesting devices, really good hardware, and with this thought we'll give it a side-by-side comparison. Give it a like if you like this video, and thanks for watching.